Hey everybody, Firebird2 here. Just wanted to make a quick update video. I know YouTube side of things, I know it's been nothing but update videos, but I have a plan for that, so stick around. First off, I wanted to say four things real quick. One, for the song that we're listening to real quick, that's playing in the background during this update video. If you don't know what it is, I'll put the description down below, or with a link to a video, Um, Two, the reason I'm making this update video is because if you weren't around last night, because if y'all know me from YouTube, which there are very few people who do, so yeah. I am a Twitch streamer, or I've been a Twitch streamer, kinda. Kind of a shitty one, but sue me. I'm trying to work on that, so. And what I did last night is I streamed really late last night. Streamed for like about 8 hours, 8.5 hours straight. Because I needed to adjust my sleep schedule. Since at my old job I had to be at work by like 1. This new job has me by 1 in the afternoon. And my new job I have to be at work by 7, so I kind of had to reset my schedule there a little bit. So I apologize, I am fucking tired. All in all, that stream went well, except for the stream went well itself, and I did feel like I did pretty good, except towards the end after the stream, because a little afterwards, I dozed off for like 3 hours, and I'll take a short nap, it's okay. I wasn't expecting to go the whole 24 hours. It was hell, and I was just doing what I could. So yeah, sorry for the lazy, like just camera, no fancy border or anything. I just want to get this out real quick. Two, I want to make more use of my YouTube channel. Or is it 2 or is it 3? Anyway, next, I want to make more use of my YouTube channel. What's up? Crossing my hands like I'm fucking talking for like a presidential debate. I want to make more use of my YouTube channel. So what I did before when I first started doing YouTube X amount of years ago, and then when I started Twitch about 2017, 4 years ago, was I was doing Let's Plays. Before I was just I had a different phone. I just kind of like put a phone like in a setup, put a camera to my TV, and boom, I was recording. If you look at my old videos for like Digimon World 4, you'll see that. And I like doing Let's Plays. And then I even did Let's Plays for Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, but I haven't continued that because a lot of my shit got lost for that. Sorry about that. What I'm doing though is I am streaming my Let's Plays, but what I want to do is I want to involve my YouTube channel a bit more. I had this plan before, but I couldn't quite execute it, kind of because I was a little talked out of it. But I feel like my YouTube channel is kind of collecting dust, and it's not like I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to use YouTube to collect money, because I'm not. It's not my goal. And especially with the decline of people, about how much people are making off YouTube, it's the worst time to do it, so, you know, money's not a thought. It's just, I want to kind of spread the word of what I do, and I'm just like, hi, I exist, you know? And I play a lot of games that a lot of people don't know about. Like, this last time I was playing a Let's Play of a PSP game I really enjoy called Patapon. Patapon is a rhythm-based action game where you put in certain rhythms to have you guys move, attack, defend, etc., etc. And so far I've done 2 streams of that, and we've made a hell of a lot of progress on that. I'm planning on finishing it tomorrow, because today I would stream it, but I'm so fucking exhausted, man. But what I want to do is I want to put the archives on YouTube. So I'm going to put them on YouTube. Well, I'm going to edit them up because I'm going to cut out the intro part, I'm going to cut out the intermission part, I'll cut out the ending parts. Well, you know, the ending part where I get all talky. Or you know, with the music and stuff, because I put in some sort of music track after it. So I'll edit it out a little bit, and then I'll go from there. third. What third thing I'll say? Yeah, Patapon. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Sorry I can't do it today. I'm like balls to wall fucking tired. Plus, I do have a couple unexpected things I do need to do today, so I will do them real quick. Nothing too crazy. Not gonna get too far into it. And for my Let's Play schedule for when I stream on Twitch, this is a toughie. Because if I do stream, it's not going to be for very long because I also have to keep an account for, you know, work schedule. I have to keep an account for, you know, time available. I have to make sure excuse me, I have enough time to do everything I need to. I gotta make sure I have enough time to make it so I can eat so I don't eat in the middle of the stream, you know? So here's what I'm thinking. And hear me out. I'm thinking, since my schedule normally at work is about from 7 to 4, the streams that I'm going to do are kind of shorter. I'm thinking about doing it for more days. I'm going to be doing like shorter streams for more days. And maybe like on a weekend I'll do like a longer stream. Or maybe an hour or two longer. Just because this new job I am doing is a full-time job and I need to focus on that right now. Because I have a lot of shit I need to take care of. And that's more important to me right now than anything else. And I'm not making any money off Twitch. So, you know, I have to put my priorities. I do love doing this, and this is a great way for me to talk about the games I really enjoy. But I have my priorities and they are set. So, my schedule is probably going to be from 6, no, not 6. Yeah, 6. 6, no, 7 to 9:30. That's up to adjustments, but that's what I'm thinking. They're gonna be really short streams, guys, because I have to make sure I have enough time to make sure, like I said, you know, I have time to eat. I have time to, you know, I have to get time to get home, get time to adjust myself. We have time to do what I gotta do. Maybe it'll be like at 5 or something, because I don't know what time I'll get home. I'll get off at 4. I can probably get home at like 4:30-ish. Have like an hour of breathing room and then I'll stream. I want to make it so that way I enjoy this, not stress out over it, you know, because ultimately I always tell people, if you're not having fun when you're streaming, then what's the point of streaming, you know? Like, I get it, people want to get their name out there, I want to be like a big name streamer, but my thing is, I just do this because I have a hell of a time doing it, and I like talking about the games I really enjoy. Like, some really obscure games that I played on the channel before. I played Sigma Star Saga for the Game Boy Advance. I played the Summon Night first game on the channel. I played another obscure one, Patapon. Like, there are like probably like, you know, they have a lot of big games like Overwatch and I guess at this point, like the Walking Dead series is pretty big right now. Just to throw an example, because I'm also super tired and my brain is like working at a solid 40% capacity, which is why I have coffee. So, you know, I like to play the smaller games like that, and I also want to get into like the Mega Man Battle Network series. That's kind of, it's not as obscure, but it's not very popular, you know, it's kind of in that middle ground. And I know there's that community that likes those kind of games, but there's not a lot of people that play them, and that's what I like to do. So, you know my channel's not going to grow very fast, granted, but I like playing the games I like. Like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. You don't hear many people talking about, oh god, let's play some Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, you know? It's just a thing. Yeah, it's just another example. Anyway, so I'm thinking about doing this. I would spend maybe about like a couple hours streaming, like maybe 2.5 hours streaming, maybe Maybe if it's like on a Friday, I'll spend like 3.5, 4 hours streaming. I don't know. But as it stands, it might be 7 to 9:30, or hell, maybe even like 6 to 9:30. The beginning time might be a little iffy, but I'm kind of thinking in that area. Because I have a full-time job to worry about, and I want to make sure I don't stress out and it doesn't become something that I feel meaty about, okay? I'd rather do a bunch of little streams and enjoy myself than, you know, go to work, come home, not do anything that I need to do, stream for God knows what, and then end, sleep, feel like a piece of shit, and then blah 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 blah. You know? So that's my schedule. I'm thinking Monday through Thursday we'll do Let's Plays, and then Friday will be like a casual Friday or something. Or maybe it'll be another Let's Play day, depending on how I'm feeling. And if I can't do it, I have Twitter, I have Discord. I will post on there that I can't do it. Either because I'm not feeling well or what have you, you know? I'll give a good reason as to why I can't. But other than that, yeah, that was a big one. The big thing I wanted to announce was, you know, that my streaming schedule was that, and then I'm going to try to put more content, or not really content, more of like my stream archives on YouTube. Instead of like leaving like I have my YouTube, as you can see, you know, empty. Hi YouTube, I haven't posted God knows how long, and I advertise like, you know, subscribe to me on YouTube, like for what? So like for people who miss the streams and are just like, oh, you know, I kind of wish I could see that, you know, I'll put the archive on there. It's something, and I don't even get if it gets like 1 or 2 views, cool. It's something. Anyway, that's really all it was. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm sorry. I really wish I could have put a little more thought into this. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Thanks, and this is also going on Discord, so the people who are watching on Discord, thanks for the people who put up with me all night last night. Patapon will continue tomorrow, Friday, at about, we'll say, 12 o'clock p.m., maybe 11 p.m. CST, depending on what time I wake up. Hopefully this adjustment actually worked out very well for me. It feels like it did, because I only got like fucking, what, 3-4 hours of sleep. I literally like stayed up all night and took a fucking nap. Which is fine. I'll actually get a legit sleep tonight and then I'll feel great. What are they saying? And stream schedule. It'll be Monday through Thursday. I'll say Monday through Thursday. About 7 to 9:30. Beginning times to be changed, but 7 to 9:30 is how it's planned in my head right now. My kind of half sleepy head. Alright, that's it. I'm done talking. Thank you all for watching. Fiverr 2. Peace out.